Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. The Bronx is absolutely buzzing with one of the biggest rumors of this MLB season. Trevor Bauer, yes, that Trevor Bauer could be officially on his way to the New York Yankees. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this really happening? Is Bauer about to don the famous pinstripes? Well, folks, the whispers are getting louder and louder. And from what insiders are suggesting, this might not just be smoke. The Yankees, notorious for making bold moves, are said to have finalized the deal behind closed doors, and we might be just hours or days away from a bombshell official announcement. For a franchise that lives and breathes championships, bringing in a pitcher with Bauer's pedigree, despite all the controversies, would be nothing short of seismic. Of course, when you talk about Trevor Bauer, you're talking about a pitcher who brings as much baggage as he does talent. That's part of why this rumor is setting the MLB community ablaze. Can the Yankees, a team known for its strict standards and high expectations, really be the organization to take on Bauer's larger-than-life personality and all the narratives that follow him? The fans are split, no doubt about it. Some are thrilled at the idea of bolstering a rotation that already features Gerrit Cole, creating what could be one of the most formidable 1-2 punches in baseball. Others, however, are concerned about the off-field distractions and whether the clubhouse chemistry could take a hit. Sources close to the situation say that the Yankees front office has been monitoring Bauer's recent performances overseas with keen interest. Yes, let's not forget that Bauer has been pitching in Japan, working to rebuild his reputation and stay sharp while waiting for a possible MLB return. And from all accounts, he's been dominant over there. The velocity is up, the spin rate is elite, and most importantly, he stayed out of major headlines. That could be why Brian Cashman and company feel this is the right time to make the move. They've reportedly done their due diligence, speaking with Bauer's representatives and vetting his commitment to a fresh start. What makes this rumor even juicier is the suggestion that Bauer himself has been dropping subtle hints on social media. Observant fans have pointed out some cryptic tweets and Instagram stories. Images of the New York skyline, a classic Yankees cap strategically placed in the background of a video, even a comment about wanting to compete at the highest level again. It's these little breadcrumbs that have set Yankees Twitter ablaze with speculation. Is Bauer teasing his next move? Is he playing with the fan base? Or is this his way of preparing everyone for what's about to be a blockbuster announcement? The timing, too, is incredibly interesting. The Yankees have had a solid season so far, but have been missing that extra piece to push them over the edge as World Series favorites. Injuries have plagued parts of their rotation, and there's been a growing sense that another ace-level arm could be the missing ingredient. Enter Trevor Bauer. If this deal is indeed done, as some insiders are suggesting, it sends a clear message. The Yankees are all in on winning now. They're willing to take calculated risks if it means securing another title and ending the franchise's championship drought that's now stretched over a decade. And let's not underestimate the potential impact on the American League as a whole. If Bauer joins the Yankees, it could tilt the entire balance of power. The AL East is already one of the most competitive divisions in baseball, with the Orioles surging, the Rays always dangerous, and the Blue Jays loaded with young talent. But adding Bauer to the Yankees mix? That would be a game-changer. Opposing lineups would have to face not only Gerrit Cole, but also a rejuvenated Trevor Bauer. The postseason implications are massive. This could be the kind of move that defines October baseball. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Now, it's worth pointing out that nothing has been officially confirmed by the Yankees organization or Bauer himself. That's why we're still firmly in rumor territory here. But multiple sources, including some well-connected beat writers and national insiders, have hinted that the paperwork is essentially done and that the announcement is imminent. If true, this would be one of the biggest free agent signings, or rather, free agent returns, in recent memory. Bauer, after all, hasn't pitched in Major League Baseball since his suspension and overseas stint, making this a high-stakes gamble with equally high potential rewards. Another fascinating layer to this story is how the Yankees fan base will react once this becomes official. We've already seen heated debates on social media, with some fans ecstatic about the team adding such a talented arm, while others are apprehensive given Bauer's off-field history. Yankee Stadium is not known for being a forgiving environment. It demands excellence and accountability. Will Bauer thrive under that spotlight? Or will the pressure cooker of New York be too much? This is the kind of narrative that sports media and fans will dissect endlessly, and you can bet that every one of Bauer's starts, every post-game interview, will be analyzed under a microscope. And then, of course, there's the clubhouse dynamic. The Yankees have worked hard over the past few seasons to cultivate a strong, unified team culture. Garrett Cole, Aaron Judge, and other leaders have emphasized professionalism and focus. How does someone like Bauer, known for his individualism and outspoken nature, fit into that? Will he be embraced as a competitor and ally, or will there be friction behind the scenes? These are the kinds of questions that make this rumored deal so compelling. Not just what happens on the field, but how it affects the entire fabric of the team. In the end, whether this rumor turns out to be true or not, it has already set the baseball world on fire. The very idea of Trevor Bauer joining the Yankees is enough to fuel hours of sports radio debates, endless online discourse, and rampant speculation. And if it is true, if Bauer is indeed heading to the Bronx, the 2025 MLB season just got a whole lot more interesting. Yankees fans everywhere are waiting with bated breath, watching every notification and dreaming of what could be a monumental addition to their pitching staff. Stay tuned, folks. This story is far from over. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.